The Who? I don't know. Never heard of them. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Sorry. We are back with The Who for our Who Wednesday video of the week. We're doing 4 more tracks off of The Who Sellout. This is the first 4 tracks on side 2. We finished up side 1 last week with the best song, definitely on the album so far, I Can See for Miles. And that song has been stuck in my head the entire week. I've been singing it, literally. It just randomly pops in my head, and I can see for miles and miles. It just pops up, and I love it. That song is amazing. So the 4 tracks that we're doing: I Can't Reach You, Medac, Relax, and Silas Stingy. 2 of them penned by one Mr. Entwistle. So that should be fun. I think the next week we're gonna finish it up, and then I'm gonna throw in some of the extra bonus tracks I really want to hear in the Hall of the Mountain King. I almost played it this week, I'm not gonna lie. I have it downloaded, but I was like, you know, I don't want to mess up the flow of things, so let's go. I'll link the Who playlist right there. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe if you're not, and let's continue. I Can't Reach You, The Who. 3, 2, 1, go.
Charles Atlas course with
dynamic tension
can turn you into
a beast of a man.
I'm a billion ages past you, a million years behind you too, 1,000 miles up in the air, a trillion times I've seen you there. Your hair is golden, mine is gray, you walk on grass, it turns to hay, your blood is blue and your eyes are red.
What?
My body's strange but the nerves are dead. I can't reach
Wow.
you. I strain my eyes, I can't reach you. I split my sides, I can't reach. Try to get on your seat.
Wow.
Feel or hear from you.
That harmony, holy crap.
The distances grow greater now. You drink champagne and pass me proud. You fly your
That
plane
bass,
right
oh my
over
God.
my head. You're so alive and I'm nearly dead. I can't reach you with arms outstretched. I can't reach you. I crane my neck. I can't reach. Trying to get on your seat, feel or hear from you.
Damn.
Once I caught a glimpse
Ox has been killing
of
it.
your unguarded, untouched heart. Our fingertips touched and then my mind tore us apart. I can't reach you with arms outstretched. I can't reach you. I crane my neck. I can't reach. Trying to get on your skin. Feel or hear from you.
Kind of reminds me of the Mamas and the Papas, like just in the vocals. I don't know why.
Can't reach you with arms outstretched. I can't reach you. I crane my neck. I can't reach. Trying to get on your seat, feel or hear from you.
That's another one that's gonna get stuck in my head probably.
Henry Pond had no fun,
Medac.
had a face like a caravan. This adolescent little fella was nicknamed by his friends Old Yeller. The doctors gave him creams and lotions
John on vocals.
Henry's hopes began to fade. Then when just about to crack, found another green Medac. Henry in the mirror peered. His pimples all had disappeared. Henry laughed and yelled, I got him. His face is like a baby's bottom.
What the fuck? This album is a trip, dude. Relax. I freaking wish, bro.
Relax and settle down. Let your mind go round. Lay down on the ground and listen to the sound of the band. Hold my hand. Open up your mind. With love right where we lie. I'll know you from inside. You like
Love the guitar line.
us alright.
Better than
Listen through the line. Relax and let your mind roll on over all your problems. Relax and let your mind roll on over all your problems. We try harder and harder trying to get away, but it's a long, long waiting till Judgment Day. So settle your fears and take your time, 'cause everything in the world is yours and mine. Yours and mine.
Is that? That's Daltrey and Pete singing. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Come on. No. That solo was sick.
Relax and settle down. Let your mind go round.
This sounds like another band.
Lay down on the ground. Listen to the sound of the band. Hold my hand.
It sounds so familiar. I'm trying, bro. The music makes it hard to, though. It's so good.
Once upon a time,
Silas
there lived
Stingy.
an old miser man by the name of Silas Stingy. He carried all his money in a little black box, which was heavy as a rock with a big padlock. All the little kids would shout when Silas was allowed. Money, money, money man, money, money man. There goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy. Money, money, money man, money, money bags. There goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy. Silas didn't eat, which was just as well. He would starve
organ, yep.
himself for a penny. He wore clothes and he never won. 'Cause soap cost a lot and the dirt gets him hot. All the little kids would shout when Silas was about. Money, money, money man, money, money bags. There goes Stingy, Stingy. There goes Mingy, Stingy. Money, money, money man, money, money bags. There goes Mingy, Stingy. There goes Mingy, Stingy. In the back of his head was a voice that said, someone will steal it all. He'll be lying in the gutter with an empty box. The booze will be having a ball. Money, money, money man.
Is this the other John track?
Money bags. There goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy. Money, money, money man. money bags, there goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy.
That organ, it's so cool.
He bought a safe to
Of course.
put the box in, and a house to put the safe in, and a watchdog on a chain to make quite sure. And
Percussion's like
his face
washed
was
out.
very funny when he counted up his money, and he realized he hadn't any more. Money, money, money bags, money, money bags. There goes Mingy Stingy. There goes Mingy Stingy. Money, money, money bags, money, money bags. There goes Mingy Stingy.
So trippy,
There
bro.
goes Mingy Stingy.
It's like Pink Floyd, like early Pink Floyd-ish. Wow, bro. If I didn't know that was The Who, like those 4 songs, I never would have guessed that was them. You know, it's so trippy to me. This album and the fact that that doesn't even sound like them in parts. I wonder if they're trying to emulate other bands. You know what I mean? Just because the whole concept of the album, you're listening to like some pirate radio station, and they're just sort of like going in between different like vignettes and songs and stuff like that, and it's very interesting what they do with it. Like I'm pretty sure Pete's the brains behind the concept, like it usually is. But I like the 2 John songs here though, man. I think they really added a lot. They're very odd, you know what I'm saying? This whole album is just odd, and I think that's a very good thing. I like odd things. Normal is just so boring. Odd things are, I don't know, I find them peculiar, and this isn't peculiar, I'd say, but it is like, whoa. From jumping from Who's Next to this, it's like night and day, but not like in a bad and a good way. It's just like the different styles and the different kind of genre they're playing with here. I would say this is borderline psychedelic if it's not, just outright, you know what I mean? Like there's definitely these little flares that happen, of this sort of like psychedelic haze of the sound as the song kind of transitions from one thing to the next. It's very interesting. The vocals are so good on this. This might be some of their best vocals, and that's saying something. Like I don't know if it's just because it's mono or what it is. I don't know, man. But the way that the harmony between Pete and Roger in this sometimes was just like, oh my god, bro! It's almost overpowering at points. They have a deadly harmony, and I kind of forgot about that because they don't. I mean, they utilize it, but they don't. I don't know. They don't really utilize it as much, I guess, further down the line. Like they both sing, obviously. That's just how it goes. But I feel like they don't do the harmony as much in the later albums that I've heard. At least if I'm remembering it wrong, I could be. But I don't know. I really enjoy the vocals. Like that's probably my favorite part, other than John's bass in this. Like the vocals, I mean, so good. That guitar solo, and I think the third track, that was sick too, man. And I've noticed that the guitar has been, it's not very featured. Like it kind of is in the feature albums. Like it's just another part. It's just another instrument in the sound. It's not really standing out in the mix, at least, unless that's just the mono mix. But when it does stand out, it sounds amazing. Pete's such a good guitarist, man. Like he really, really is. And he's smart enough to know, like, because he's writing all of it, you know what I'm saying? He knows how to just, like, play into it. He knows when to stand out when he wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just, he's a very, conservative guitarist, I'd say. I know, I've seen him rip, though, so I know that he can, but I just feel like he's a very cerebral, very smart guitarist in the way that he plays. He's very conservative. I enjoy that. But yeah, John's bass in this, oh my god, bro. That was amazing. That was definitely instrumentally the best thing, I think, throughout all 4 of those songs. John was just thumping along that whole time, man. And he wrote 2 of the songs. Let me see which ones exactly. He wrote Medac, and then he wrote Silas Stingy. Okay, so it was the last one. All right. I figure that was trippy as hell, bro. Money, money. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is happening, man? That did not sound like The Who, but I loved it. That was great. I Can't Reach You was Pete, and then Relax was Pete. And then Pete did vocals for I Can't Reach You. Medac was John on vocals. Relax was Daltrey and Townsend, and then Silas Stingy was Daltrey and Entwistle. So they alternate it seems like in their in the vocals. I think that's really cool, and it adds this very interesting aspect like to the album too, because it is supposed to be like different songs and different from a radio station. So it's very useful if you're writing an album like that to have multiple vocalists to do different parts and stuff like that. And I think that's really cool, man. Like the Who is all main characters basically, as I always say. So these aren't like any singles or anything like that. I think side 2 is basically all the songs that aren't known, because if you look at side 1 on Wikipedia, it's all citations. You can click on it and stuff like that. Once you go to side 2, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I think that's awesome, because I don't know if I'm the first person to venture into side 2 of this album or what, but I'm glad that we did, because I've never heard that side of the Who before. Like even on side 1, it wasn't as different as this was compared to the rest of their catalog, My only quibble, I think it's because of the mono mix though. Some of the percussion sounds a little washed out at points, but then at other points it doesn't. It sounds amazing. So I don't know exactly, and they might be going for that for the songs going in and out. But Keith is always steady as fuck, bro. He's one of the best drummers ever. We just did a video for the Drumonday for Cena Drums did a cover, a Who cover, and it was so good. She is very talented. Is Baba O'Reilly, and it was great to see it. But I'd say out of those 4, that's hard actually, because they're kind of different. It's really hard to pick like a favorite, because I don't know, they all kind of run together. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Relax, I guess, because I really enjoyed hearing Pete and Roger sing together. That harmony was really good. But then the harmony with John and Daltrey was really good in the 4th track as well, I thought. And then they kind of just run together, so I'm not going to be able to really give you a full, I guess, analysis of it until I've heard it all. So next week after we finish up, and like I said, I'm gonna throw in like 2 of the bonus tracks. So if you have any knowledge about this album, if you could leave the 2 best bonus tracks from this album that I should add to the next video, that'd be much appreciated, because I definitely will. And if you do that, I will credit you, I promise. And I really appreciate you guys, man. This has been a fun little journey with this album. It's been a pit stop that I didn't see coming. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a whole different sound for them. And at some points they sound like other bands. Like there was one point it kind of sounded like the Mamas and the Papas or something like that in the vocals. And then there's another one kind of sounded like Pink Floyd from like early Pink Floyd days. Like I don't know, man. And this is way before that, obviously. Well, not the Mamas and the Papas, but I think this is predates like the earliest Pink Floyd, unless I'm remembering that incorrectly. What year was this album? This is like 66, was it? 1967. So it might be around the same time. I don't know, but it had some very interesting psychedelic vibes coming in and out. I really dug that. But like I said, once I hear the full album, I'll give a full recap on it and everything next week. Because there's a bunch of extra tracks that I saw I really want to check out. One of them is In the Hall of the Mountain King. I already got that one downloaded. That one's already scratched that one. It's already coming. There's Summertime Blues, actually, but we've already done that, though. Someone's Coming, Early Morning, Cold Taxi, Jaguar, Girl's Eyes, Sodding About, John Mason Cars. Like, there's so many, like, what an amazing band, bro. Like, they just have so much stuff, man. Like, even, like, just abandoned projects to get turned into other things, like, I feel like Pete is never satisfied with his work, and I feel like that's a lot with a lot of great artists. They're never done. Like you look at like George Lucas, he was still like making additions and stuff to the original Star Wars movies like decades down the road. That's why artists, you're never going to be finished. Just let it go when you think it's somewhat ready, And I feel like Pete is never satisfied, and he's always trying to do something else, do this, do that, and he just wound up with one of the best careers ever, man. Like he really did. Like he's a rock star. He is the rock star. He's one of them at least. And Daltrey is just amazing as always. His vocals, they stand out amongst the rest of the vocals, obviously. But I kind of have a soft spot for Pete's vocals. I really like them here. And just overall in general, the vocals are probably my favorite part. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next week for our next Who Wednesday video. See you later. Oh, see you later.